Well, hello, pre-calculus students. This is Miss Becky once again, here to give you some wonderful video lessons for your IXL math. Oops. Okay. So this lesson is on IXL L5 found in pre-cal. This is not very difficult. You're going to be adding and subtracting scalar multiples of matrices, which all we're going to be doing is taking this matrix, and then following the rule, what they want us to do. So they're telling us that u equals -7, and they want to know what is u times b plus c. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply this matrix by -7. So if we have -7, and we're going to multiply everything inside, it's not going to be big enough. -7, we have a 1 and a 2 and a 3. So that would give us, let's do a different color. -7 times -7, it's going to give us positive 49. And -7 times 2 is going to give us a -14. And -7 times 1 is going to give us a -7. -7 times 3 is going to give us a -21. And that's the first step there. Now we want to add matrix C, this one, to this one. So okay, so this will bring this matrix down. I'll write that there. So we now have we've multiplied this one by 7, and then we're going to add it to matrix C. So when we do that, we get so we've got 49, and a -8 is going to give us 48. We have -14 and a -7 gives us a -21. Boop, boop, boop. We have a -7, and positive 5 is going to leave us at -2. And -21 and a positive 1 is going to leave us at -20 for that one. Okay. Now the next one, we've got our two matrices here, and we know that y equals -6. So they want to know, what is y times matrix T subtracting matrix U? All right, so we've got y, which is -6, times matrix T, which is 4, and a -6. Oh, don't do this to me again. -6. Oh, it's doing it. Ugh. Why does it get all grainy like that? Look at that. Okay. -6. I can do this. Right. And we are going to subtract. From that, we're going to subtract matrix U. -1, and we've got a 7 there. Right. So if we do this part first, -6 times 4 gives us a negative, that's the same color, 24. -6 times -6 gives us a positive 36, right? And then now you can think of distributing this negative sign to each thing in there, or this is really saying the opposite of everything that's in there. Somebody is texting me like cray cray. All right, so we can change all the signs. Change this to plus, change this to plus, this to minus. Bam. All right, get a new color. Now we can add them together. So we've got the negative 24 and a positive 1 gives us, in that spot, we're going to get a negative 23. If this phone doesn't stop going off, I'm going to throw it out the window. All right, now we have this negative 30, positive 36 and a negative 7. So 29. Right? Moving on to this next one. So we know that B is 6, C is negative 7. And we want to know B times matrix L and add that to C times matrix M. All right, so let's see. We've got B, which is 6, times this matrix. I probably didn't make that big enough again. Negative 1, 1, 2, 4. We're going to add that to negative 7 times this matrix, negative 4. Right. So if we do the math here, 6 times negative 1 is going to give us negative 6 in that spot. 6 times 1 is going to give us 6 there. 6 times 2 is going to give us a 12 in this spot. 6 times 4 is going to give us 24 in this spot. Right? We're going to add that to negative 7 times 1 is negative 7. Negative 7 times 1, negative 7. Negative 7 times 5, negative 35. Boink, boink. Negative 7 times negative 4 is a positive 28. So if we add those guys together, we'll get a whole new matrix of, let's see, negative 6 added to negative 7 gives us negative 13. 12 and negative 35 should give us positive 23. We've got positive 6 added to negative 7 leaves us at negative 1. And 24 and 28 added together give us 52. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Hopefully that's correct. Moving along. Let's see. You guys do this last one and see if you get the same thing. So go ahead and pause the video and work this out on your own, and then I'll do the same, and we'll see if we do the same. So did you guys get this is your final matrix? Hopefully you did. So we multiplied this matrix by negative 2 and got this matrix right here. And then I multiplied the matrix L here by negative 5 and got this matrix here. When I add the two of them together, this is what I got right there. Hope that's what you guys got too. If not, one of us has a problem. And hopefully it's not me. Here's some video game music to end the lesson and hopefully brighten your day and to cheer your coronavirus quarantine experience. But honestly, hope you guys are doing well and nobody's sick in your family. See if you can guess this video game music. Even I know this one. Harrison played this one downstairs a million times. This is Ms. Becky signing off, hoping that you guys are doing all right. Bye now.